Hey guys, I want to give you a quick update on Washougal moms and what they're up to. As you guys know, 4 weeks ago, the Washougal School Board tried to bully them, intimidate them, slander them on media outlets, and they thought that would work because apparently they've been doing this to a lot of people. And the reason why I know this is because people have been reaching out to Washougal moms who are within the Washougal School District and even people who currently work there. And so I think Mel and Patty are the two people who are the first ones to publicly push back against the Washougal School Board and to not allow them to intimidate them. So God bless them for that. This is what happens when you take a stand, guys. Good things happen. So basically, yesterday, I believe they served them with about 70 affidavits, basically outlining the laws that the school board broke. The school board has 72 hours to respond with the penalty of perjury. So if they do not respond, then they're basically agreeing that, yes, they did break the law. If they do not respond within the 72 hours, which they won't, I'm pretty sure, because they don't want to commit perjury, because they did break the law, then the Washougal moms will have the ability to kick them out with a vote and to be able to put in new school board members temporarily until the next election. So if you're someone that's interested in taking one of their spots temporarily, today on 32nd and Evergreen in downtown Washougal, okay, on that main strip there, come on down and meet them and talk to them. They will be talking at the school board meeting on Zoom, and they will be holding signs. They'll have flags. I believe they'll have music, and also an ability to educate yourself on this process. The Washougal moms are getting help from people higher up and outside the city for sure. And so the goal is to make this the first school board in the state of Washington to be legally and lawfully kicked out. And so because the issue is that school boards, city council, commissioners all over the country, but in Washington state, they're not representing the people, and they're violating our rights left and right. Okay, and so these affidavits are very important. So I really highly encourage that you guys come down, meet Patty and Mel, meet other like-minded people, and just educate yourselves on this process. I will be down there, and I'll see you guys there tonight. Bye.
Trisha, you're one of the quote-unquote Washougal moms who are here tonight at the Washougal Safeway, and you're here with a bunch of other people bringing your grievances and your frustrations to the public because you feel like you're getting shut out of the educational process, the legislative process at the school board in Washougal. So tell us about what tonight is and what these grievances are all about.
Okay. Tonight's all about since after the event on May 11th, 2 days after that event, so May 13th, the school district came out with a notice stating that due to COVID-19, that all public meetings would be moved to Zoom only until further notice. So obviously we're still in this until further notice. And so a part of that is you have to send an email to their admin. You have to register to actually speak at the public meeting, which is against the law. You are not allowed to ask for names, have people sign in, etc., etc. So we decided instead, since the school board members want to stay in their homes and hide from the public, we decided to come out here at the corner of Evergreen and 32nd and bring our signs out and just rally for the people, we the people, educate people on what's going on with our school district, with our school board members, let them know what's going on with these curriculums, and also educating them on our constitutional rights. I think we've done America a huge disservice because we don't teach people their rights anymore, right?
So the rights that you're decrying right now are that you have been shut out of the process at the Washougal School Board for at least 15 months, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Because of the pandemic?
Yeah.
And you're saying that the Zoom meetings are inadequate?
Yes, they're not adequate. Absolutely.
Okay. and you're suggesting in your grievances, and you're encouraging other people to file grievances on your behalf to bring their rights back into the process. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So where are you going now?
Well, because again, like, we the people, we hold all the power. They're our elected officials, right? And they are not listening to us. They are not allowing us to be heard, right? They are not addressing our grievances as we the people to our issues of what they're trying to bring into our school district. So from
Such as what?
Such as, okay, so still holding the mask mandates on our children.
Okay.
Holding vaccine clinics at our elementary school.
That's been done in Washougal.
Yes, it has. Absolutely, and they're getting ready to do another one. As well,
were you informed about those clinics before they happened?
Oh, they're posted like on their district site.
But you weren't emailed or no phone calls or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
So what else is going on with the grievances?
Also, like I was stating, critical race theory, which is under the guise of equity and diversity. And, we're also having issues with comprehensive sexual education.
Okay.
So under the guise of all those things, as we the people, we have issues with every one of those, and even more, minute things and fallouts from all of that. So therefore, we petitioned the people, and we had 70 signed and notarized affidavits, sent certified mail officially, putting the superintendent, vice superintendent, and all 5 school board members on notice of our grievances.
And you want to accomplish what with that?
Well, actually, that was to put on either, they could rebuke those grievances of we the people, so they could tell us how they're going to change or what they're going to do about it.
And that was sent how many days ago?
Or not. 4.
Okay, and you gave them 72 hours to respond?
Yes.
And they have not responded yet?
No, they have not.
So what's your next recourse?
So from there, we will actually put them on notice since they did not officially respond under law. Then that, in the court of law, that is those affidavits on their maladministration holds true. So there's no denying their charges and our grievances and laws that they violated for we the people. So then from there, we're going to proceed forward with that.
So what's your end goal, Patricia, with these affidavits, with these grievances? You have 70 plus sent to them already, no response. What do you want to happen next?
Oh, they're going to be held responsible.
But what does that mean?
That means that we're going to hold them accountable for their maladministration and not listening to we the people, the taxpayers, the voters in this.
Is it an effort to start to open up the meetings to the public and have them in person? Is that one of your goals?
That's a part of it.
Okay.
Also, they're probably, removing these policies, removing the mask mandates on our children, and probably some of them, their resignations are removed.
So you want to have them either resign, be removed, put in some policies that you agree more with? Do you feel like you have this general support of the public in Washougal? Do you have enough support by the numbers to make these things happen?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I think so, yes.
Okay. And so tonight's demonstration is basically to tell the school board and the leadership at Washougal that we are communicating because we don't have any other way to do it because you're not listening to us. Is that what's happening tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So in the next few days, are you going to do any more of these kinds of rallies? Are you going to try to meet with them face to face?
Well, actually, we have a community member that is actually reaching out to them and asking them if they are so strong and stand behind their policies and everything that they're putting in place for our Washougal School District. We are going to be asking them to come out in public. Then come debate that with us. Come debate that with we the people, like why you feel that you think you are more righteous in making these moves for our children than us.
Would it be more simple to pull them out of school completely? Would that meet your end goal?
Well, I mean, of course, that's an easy game, but we're talking about all children.
About all children,
right?
Okay, so you're
Not
doing
just
this.
one or two.
So you're doing this for a greater purpose, then.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you think Mary or Aaron or the others will actually have a face-to-face meeting with you? Have you asked for that?
We are asking for that.
Okay. And
Will they?
And they've not responded yet.
No, they have not responded. And honestly, I don't believe they will.
Okay.
They always want everything like one-on-one.
Okay. And have they agreed to a one-on-one?
Oh, with us? No.
Okay.
They haven't reached out to us in any capacity.
There's been no communication then?
No.
Okay,
none.
so that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay, people want to be heard, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
Absolutely.
now with this group, there's a national movement happening about school boards. Do you feel like you're part of that, or do you have your own set of issues right here in Washougal that are important to you?
Gosh. I think both. I think this is a national issue that we're dealing with.
It's organic, isn't it?
Absolutely. But then I also think like we didn't realize in Washougal that we were having the same issues that we are seeing nationally.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Or I didn't anyway until I tried to go to a public board meeting.
Right.
And then I learned very quickly how big our issues are.
And you're a veteran, right?
Yes, I am.
Which service again?
I served in the United States Navy.
That's right. And you were lieutenant, correct?
No, I was not.
Okay. Sorry, I messed that up.
That's okay. A lot of people say like we're,
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. So going forward, these grievances have been filed, and you have not heard back from them, and you're just going to take next steps as you see them.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you, Patricia.
Yeah, thank you.